Nowadays and currently, search committees are asking for DEI statements as part of your faculty application. From my knowledge, these statements are required in most people's calls for faculty. If they are not required and they are labeled as optional, I still recommend going ahead and submitting that essay. So let's talk about best practices for your DEI statement. Number one, you should shoot for about 2 to 3 pages. I think that represents a thorough DEI statement. And if you are able to fill out 2 to 3 pages of content, that indicates to the review committee that you have a vested interest in um, contributing to DEI on the campus of your future position. I also want to make a note that I am now serving on a search committee, so rest assured that my uh, advice here is from lived experience. Now, let's talk about what makes a okay versus an excellent DEI statement. An okay statement is prescriptive. I've lived here, I've been around this amount of people, and that I was a TA, and therefore I've had exposure to various backgrounds. This is all well and good, but these are all passive forms of contributions to DEI. Okay? Passive meaning you would have done these things regardless of the fact that you wanted to contribute or not, right? And so a great, excellent DEI statement is one that includes active and ways in which you sought out to contribute to DEI, in addition to opportunities that you would already be involved in, such as being a TA and such as studying internationally. So, actively being involved in a mentorship program, actively recruiting uh, diverse individuals from different backgrounds as part of your regular responsibilities, right? So we can tell the difference between I just so happen to make this contribution by virtue of my pre tenure experiences, or I have actively sought out these opportunities. The other thing that I want to recommend for your DEI statements is to take advantage of any online rubrics that are available to you. Specifically for my institution, we have a rubric available online for what we're looking for DEI statements. So it's in the candidate's best interest to follow that. Last but not least, always be specific about what you want to contribute at your new institution if you're hired. What this means is that you're going to have to understand what the campus mission is for DEI, what they think is important, and what opportunities and programs are already in place that you may be able to jump in and contribute to once you get there. So it's sometimes not good enough that you've done a ton of DEI work before your tenure track position, but it's also beneficial to know specifically where you're going to contribute at that institution. That's going to require a level of investigation and a level of imagination. Or you can talk to someone that works at the institution, or a student that studies there, if you have friends there, to ask them what are the specific initiatives being carried out that you may be able to participate in.